Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that eye.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship. And
if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Todd Duffee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Those jabs are landing now.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punches blocked.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Do it again.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Good jab. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Good right hand.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, man, he put on the best poker face he could there, but he is just getting punished continuously by that hook.
He is getting dominated with one singular strike. It's amazing to watch. Truly a great performance by this young fighter.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Effective punch there by Duffee. Choi's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice leg kick land.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Counter left.
I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by Duffee. Just out of range with that right hand. Final seconds. Oh, that straight punch is useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round. Ooh, big shot lands.
Straight right hand now just misses. Duffee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back and forth we go. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, nice punch there by Todd Duffee.
Let's focus now.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Control this fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Duffee gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, a huge block there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Take him down.
Duffee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
Straight right hand, no good.
We need to take down.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes. He's very tricky when he throws that body.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
You're behind. We need this takedown.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Position.
Not there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Try to establish that jab.
You're okay. You're okay.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Choi.
It's okay. Keep
You can
going.
really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Defense. Use your defense.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Trying to establish that jab once again. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Worked you hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Duffee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, he's doing a nice right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Throw him off. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Slips. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Just a slip there. Checks that leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Right hand.
Oh, no! That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go.
Moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Todd Duffee.
What a punch. Oh, both landed.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He blocks the punch. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Todd Duffee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Take it down. Take him down.
Nice.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Todd Duffee.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.